Hi there. Today we are going to make a new assembly. Already we made a part for this motor blower assembly. So now we are going to assemble. So go to new and click on assembly. So new it, just mention the name as motor blower assembly. So uncheck this default template and then click OK. Then choose this one. So first of all, go to assemble. Then bring your first part. In motor blower, consider I'm just going to fix or bring my lower housing. So that is my first component. So you can choose lower housing. So then you can click on preview. So it is the component. So click on. So first of all, once you bring it, so we need to fix it. So as you can see, there are multiple degrees of freedom. That is 6 degrees of freedom. It will be available for it. So just come over here and click on default. Then click OK. So now the component has been fixed. So next to that, we are going to bring our upper housing. So click on assemble. So then choose upper housing over here. So upper housing. So this is the preview it is showing up. So click on. So we need to place it over here. So just go to placement. So click on component item. So with respect to this hole or the axis over here and this axis, we are making it coincident first. So make it coincidence. Then with respect to this face and this component bottom face, we need to mention coincident over here also. Fine. So then uncheck this constraint enabled option because it will lock the rotation that we need to lock it up. So you can see the rotation is there. So that if you want to lock it, so choose one more axis to axis and make it coincident. So choose this axis, then below this axis over here, it is oriented, or you can choose coincident also. Anything is fine. So now you can click OK. So the component has been having some degrees of freedom. So let me go back to placement. So this, make right click, click on enable. So previously it was in a like a disabled state. So now we have enabled it and then click OK. So next to this, we need to bring our next component. So let me turn off all my planes, everything. Then shading with edges. So next component we need to insert. So motor we will insert later. Then cover we will later. Then blower we are having that we need to insert. Click on open. So go to placement. This axis and this axis. So first of all, it needs to come exactly on center to center. That is concentric. It needs to have. So then it needs to go inside this face and this face. So you can make constraint. So the one more constraint, so let me make it coincident over here. Just uncheck this constraint enable so it can have a free rotation. So let me have the rotation. Let me click OK. So if you want to check whether the component is rotating, click on track component and select the component. So now you can see this rotating and the movement that we can lock it. Maybe the constraint it was unenabled. So let me enable it. Okay. Click OK. So next, go to assemble. So now bring your shaft. So first go to placement. So component item, this axis has to come exactly straight. So go to coincident. So it became straight now. So then make sure this face and the component face, it is touching each other. So let me make it coincident for it. So then the allow assumptions, you can turn it off because it can have rotation, so that we can keep it. And blower also you can turn on the allow, turn off this allow assumption so it can have rotation. Okay. So now with respect to this, this has to rotate. Suppose if you go for track component, you can select it. This component and this component has to rotate in the same manner. Okay. So for that, turn on your planes and use shaft. Go to placement, click on coincident relation. So for this shaft, the plane will be there, the center plane, and for this blower, there will be a center plane. Okay, so choose those and make it coincident and click OK. So now it has been linked to each other. So now if I rotate my shaft, automatically the blower will rotate. Okay, so then close it. So next, go to assemble, select motor first. So motor part, open it, go to placement, component this item and assembly item. So make it coincident and get it flipped. Okay. So then let me move it a little bit further. So go to new constraint. So this face has to make a contact with this face. So now you can keep it coincident over here as well. So then this you can turn on allow assumption, because anyhow the motor is not going to rotate. So let us fix it. Or you can turn off allow assumptions, then make new constraint. That is this top face and this face over here, both are parallel. Okay, so it is not going to rotate anyway. So I'll click OK. So next is the cup over here that we need to place it, the casing, the cover one. Click on that one and go to placement. Select this axis with this axis. So make it coincident. Then bring it out. This face and this face has to make contact coincident. Then the hole over here, click on new constraint hole and this one. So keep it coincident. Then you can click OK. So now I can turn off the planes. So the complete assembly is fine. So now if I rotate my shaft,